Hi everyone, I'm Penny Catterall with Order Your Life, and we're back this week with another digital decluttering tip. In my last video, which you can find on my YouTube channel, and I'll post the link in the comments section, we talked about the importance of keeping your digital desktop nice and clear and free of clutter, except for maybe the really crucial documents and folders that you are currently working on. And once you decided that you really don't need all that stuff on your desktop, you need to figure out a place for it to go. So I'm going to show you today with this very cool screencasting app called Screencast-O-Matic, which I've just started using today, how to create folders and put your digital documents in folders like with like so that you can find them really easily and not hunt around for things all over the place. So since we're using a Mac today, it's pretty much the same concept for a PC and Mac. I'm going to go into Finder, and I'm going to go, I've got a few folders already set up here in my Documents section. In order to create a new folder, it's the same for Mac and PC. There's several ways to do it, but the easiest way, for me at least, is to right-click in an empty part of the screen and then hit New Folder, and then give it a name. So I also want a folder here called Financial, where I'm going to put my banking records, credit card bills, mortgage information, anything like that. If you don't like using right-click, there's another way to do that. You can go up to this little gear icon here, hit the down arrow, and say New Folder. So that's another way to do it. Now, as you can see, I was highlighted the financial gray. It's highlighted in gray over here. So when I created a new folder, it created a subfolder of financial. So then I could call that credit cards. If you want to create an upper level folder, you need to be over in the Documents section, then go here and then either right click or hit that little gear New Folder, and then you can create a folder in the upper level area here. Let's see, what else would I want to have? I could also have a folder called Medical Bills. Medical bills and medical records really do need to be separated, by the way. They're not the same thing. Medical bills are temporary, maybe 6 to 7 years if you want to keep them for tax records, but medical records really are permanent. I have medical records for each member of the family separated out. I have autos, or you can call it cars, whatever makes sense to you. And then I have my service records and motor vehicle inspections and things like that scanned and put into each car. On education, I would have each of my kids' names or the schools that they went to and their grade reports or test scores or anything like that that I would want to keep a permanent copy of. I also have a folder for Order Your Life, which is my business. And if you want to have something available to you that you can get really quickly, you can drag a folder onto your favorites over on the favorites bar over here. And that way you don't have to go into your documents and hunt around for it. It can be right there. So hopefully that will show you an easy way to create folders, and just keep like with like. Don't get too complicated. Don't get too granular. Just keep it nice and broad and try to keep, if you want to do subfolders, go ahead. Just don't go too deep into the subfolders because then it gets hard to find things. And next time we'll talk about the importance of naming your documents so that you can find them. So that's it for this week, and we'll be back next week with another digital decluttering tip. Thanks. Bye-bye.